Hi, I'm Brian Murphy from Invacare's Rehab Division. Today I'm representing top-end hand cycles. We talked earlier about a product called the Little Excelerator 2, and now I want to show you a product called the Excelerator. Think of that as the grown-up version of the Little Excelerator 2. A couple of features are similar, a couple of features are different, and I just want to review those with you today. So first thing you'll notice, the frame is slightly different. This is not an aluminum frame, this is a steel frame, and it sits up a little bit higher to accommodate the higher seat that an adult would need to sit in. It does accommodate 350 pounds, unlike the 175 of the smaller unit, so a much larger individual can use this bike. Also, the Little Excelerator 2 has a standard seat width of 14 inches. On the Excelerator itself, you have seat width choices of 16 inches, 18 inches, or 20 inches wide. Very similar drive characteristics, still a hand crank design, still brake by pushing backwards, and it also has that enclosed hub gearing and braking system right down here, so fully enclosed, maintenance free. The emergency brake, or parking brake I should say, on this unit is a little bit different. On the Little Excelerator 2, it was one-hand operation. This is more of a two-hand operation. As you give a hard squeeze here on the brake, push it into lock, and then when you're ready to go again, quick release. One of the most convenient features of the top-end Excelerator is the seat-to-floor height. This seat-to-floor height is just over 18 inches, which is also equal to what most wheelchair heights are. So it's easy if you are a wheelchair user and you want to use the Excelerator, you can pull up next to it in your chair and do an easy side transfer into the chair. Now this has a slide seat as well. So when you're adjusting your seat angle, push forward, push back. And remember, like we talked about before, you want to make sure that you have just a slight bend in your elbow when you propel the chair. The reason the seat's going to slide in for you is so you can get closer or further depending on what you're trying to accomplish with your arms as far as propulsion. You're going to find an adjustable foot plate on here as well. This one's going to adjust in height, it's going to adjust in depth, and it's going to adjust in angle. This is your adjustable foot plate on here. This does not have the take-apart design that the youth version has, but this is still a fantastic model for adults interested in getting involved in hand cycling. The top-end Excelerator adult version comes in 7 speeds versus the 3 speeds of the Little Excelerator 2. Also comes standard with a safety belt, with reflectors on the wheels, and also with a safety flag that mounts easily into the back of the chair. The top-end Excelerator has an adjustable crankshaft up and down, so you can adjust this to get optimal positioning in relation to your body. Obviously, you want to make sure you can see over your hands in the crank, so adjustable in height. As you adjust this in height, you'll get some slack that builds up in the chain. We have what's called an adjustable chain tensioner as well. So if you have to move the crankshaft down and you get some slack in your chain, just a quick adjustment here, adjust the tension in the chain, and away you go.